Alright. This is the continuing story of yesterday's story. Part 2. The man on the mountain, Odin in the cold dead earth. Now where we left yesterday, Odin brought all the pelicans and all the people.
You never said his name was
Odin. I said his name was Odin when he first came down. When he first came down, he said, "I am Odin. I am an alien from the Viking clans." But it was very quick. Very quick. I like how the old English people say quick. It's like quick.
When's the last time you heard an old English person?
Last time I saw a Shakespeare play.
Never. You don't know how.
Which was never. By the way, I like to say by and by in my stories though. It's really funny. I'll be like, the man went to the store with the lady, his woman friend. By and by. I like to say by and by. I don't even know what it means, but it sounds pretty intelligent, like I'm intelligent or something like that.
Woman friend.
His lady friend, his woman friend. So Odin, the alien, where we left off, Odin, the alien from the Viking clan on another planet, came down to the cold dead earth, and he told the people that this is not a cold dead earth, and then all the pelicans came down, and he chopped off the head of the...
Previously on Odin, the Mountain Man.
Previously on Buffy. God, I miss Buffy the Vampire.
Why do they always say that? They either say previously on blank in either monotone Siri voice or in one of those dramatic animal documentaries where it's previously on or they're previously on. It's always one or the other. There's no in between.
Yeah, there's no in between. For Buffy, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the reason why it was so serious and monotone is because it was Giles, the librarian, that would always say previously on Buffy.
See, but what I noticed is that that's one of the only shows I've ever seen where they actually had a character say previous one. Usually it's just some other.
Usually it's some narrator that's not a part of the show.
Yeah.
But Joss Whedon
rules.
Even
if the show doesn't have a narrator.
Yeah, it's really true. Yeah, that's really true, especially with the Animal Planet shows and things like that. They don't have somebody involved with the show, Yeah, which makes no sense really.
A little bit
yeah. I wonder if How I Met Your Mother, because they would do previously on How I Met Your Mother, but I don't know if it was Robin doing the previously.
I think Ted said previously.
Was it Ted? I think it was somebody.
I don't think they had an actual official previously on. I think Ted was just talking.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
Because that was a very casual script.
Yeah.
Because it's just him talking.
Yeah. That's because he always did the narration to his kids. But during season 8, they always had previouslys. Yeah. Because they had to catch you up on because the whole season 8. I don't know if you remember season 8 of How I Met Your Mother, but whoa, that was weird.
Well, they just might not have seen it.
Yeah. Okay. No. Spoiler alerts. Okay. No spoiler alerts. But
I don't know if you remember.
Yes.
I thought you were just assuming the.
Remember the last episode in the last 2 minutes? I won't do that to you because How I Met Your Mother is one of the greatest shows of all time.
We'll try not to be controversial.
It's true, not biased. But it's interesting how Willow, or I don't even remember her name on how Lily. Yeah, Lily and Willow. They were on. I don't even know her name in real life. Meredith Baxter was it? I don't know. Well, anyway, she was a part of 2 of the best shows of all time.
Wasn't someone else from
Buffy? Yeah.
I don't think permanently, but I think they're.
But just guest appearance.
Oh, they did have the guy who we can't say the spoilers.
Yeah, we'll have to.
They did have him, and she was buying coffee. No, she was buying.
Yes, and she didn't say bored now.
Yeah,
and she should have said bored now.
Hurley was in there too from Lost. Lost, and they actually did
The Blitz.
cameo, yeah.
The Blitz.
Because they needed a random number, and he was like, I know some random numbers, and he said the numbers from Lost.
God, what a good show. Alright, so anyways, so yeah, so getting back to our original I don't even know. We were just talking about that earlier today, how like sometimes like when you're very creative you just drift and you go into other stories and you don't even know what you were originally talking about.
We're talking about the Odin the God Man.
Yeah, so going back to Odin the God Man. But going back is just drifting as a creative, artistic person, whether it's a writer, artist, storyteller, just sometimes you just get off the topic and you're like, where were we 5 minutes ago? And sometimes you don't even remember. In this case, though, going back to Odin. So Odin, he led the pelicans and the people to...
I think you need to name some kind of movement for the lagoon or something. The pelicans and the people.
Pelicans and the people.
Doesn't that sound like something like...
The pelicans and the people. The first video I did about the pelicans was about the Pelican Army. And I filmed it on the beach with my buddies Nigel and Nige and Tyler. And that story was hysterical. I mean, that was one of the funniest stories I've ever told. And it was about pelican law. It's just ridiculous. But the Pelican Army and the people and the pelicans and the people.
Yeah, the pelicans and the people.
Pelicans and that sounds like a really bad band from like the disco era in the 1970s. The Pelicans and the People, like that would be like a 1977 disco band.
Oh my God, how do proportions work? I'm sorry.
Wait, face, cat,
legs.
Well, oh man, legs are tough. I actually had to draw legs yesterday, and I had difficulty with it. I should show you the drawing I did. I had to draw it with paint. So Odin, the alien king or alien god from another planet.
I thought Odin was supposed to be a human Viking.
Well, he was an alien. He said in the last video from another planet. So he came from a completely different species, and he was an alien.
And that completely ruins the point of the ending.
Well, if he's visiting this cold, dead Earth.
No, but he was supposed to be part of the cold, dead Earth. That's the only way the ending makes sense.
Well, maybe if he gets initiated by the Jaguars. Okay, so fast forward, right? So he brings the Pelican.
We could just do one of the things they have in like R.L. Stein where it's like choose your ending.
Yeah, if you believe that she should go into the haunted house, flip to page 76. But if you think she should walk down the street with her best friend and have a pajama party and eat pizzas watching horror movies at her, or spooky, scary movies at her friend's house, flip to page 92. Choose your ending. Those books are really fun. They need to bring those back. How dare you? Those are really fun. So Odin, this alien from another planet, he brings the people and the pelicans to another mountain where they were waiting in, waited for, anyways, a bunch of jaguars were waiting for them. And as soon as they arrived, before the pelicans flew off, the jaguars killed all the pelicans, and then the jaguars killed